All right, I just finished the 10 and finished the 10 and faster than last week. First, huh? And total time, I mean, not total time, but if you compare 125 to 134, like right at the edge of 134, like 134.04, 125.10 to 134.04, it would have been like right at 9 minutes. Last week, I think it was like a 9:23 or 9 something pace. I'll have to look, but, and Kevin's gonna be late, like 20 minutes, so. About 9 minutes. 10. Yep. Yeah. First couple miles were horrible. But they were really horrible today. Yeah. What are you doing? You got your kids yet? I'm recording. Okay. Stretching right now? Yeah. That's priority number 1 right now. Seen a little bit. Okay, so finished a little faster. Hope you kind of heard that. But first few miles were more rough than usual. Typically I'll have like a mile to a mile and a half. Even after I've warmed up and taken 2 warm-up runs, I'll still have like a mile and a half to 2 where I'm still working out kinks, but they're not that bad, I start to settle in the groove, etc. But this run today, it wasn't until I got to almost 5 miles in, and part of it was I warmed up, did everything right, and I was like, man, my front shin is blowing up right now. Could be my ankle bone, or specifically the talus. It could be my hip. It could be a whole bunch of stuff. But I've checked everything, and there's really nothing you can do. Like at that point, like I'm a mile and a half in. You have 2 choices to make. One, you succumb to the to the discomfort that is the run, right, and just walk back, or you push a little farther and you just see what happens. So I chose to push a little farther. So I just made up my mind that I couldn't have record-breaking pace at the beginning. It was closer to a 10-minute mile, and then I looked up, I looked down at my watch, and I was like, man, it's 9:47. A little faster, okay. Get a little farther. We're 3 miles in. Look again. All right, you're right around 9:30. Shin is still talking to you, calf is talking to you, low back is talking to you. Let's go a little farther. Get a little farther. By the time I get to my usual spot, right by the target, I'm like, oh man, I'm at 4.5 miles. I still got a half a mile extra to go, which, gosh, dog, you wouldn't think a half mile would be that long, but it was long. So after that, I get there, turn around, come back, and man, that's when it started getting good. It's like, maybe it was part mental too. You're halfway done. You can see the finish line. You kind of know what markers to look for, that kind of thing. But I also think that it's finally like both of my feet felt good, even pressure. My shin no longer hurt on my right shin. I felt a little bit more pressure in my low back, but I know that's from pounding the ground, and I need to hit my psoas and some abdominal muscles and hip flexors and stuff. But overall, good run. So last week I did 9 miles, in 1 hour and 25 minutes and 10 seconds. This week, 10 miles in 1 hour and 34 minutes and 4 seconds. So a lot better. Still maintaining that pace even with the workload. But realizing that now with the increasing mileage, body has to adapt again, which means you go through this pain period again of soreness and stiffness. Not that it's not soreness and stiffness every other day, but different. Like if I would have tried to run yesterday after Thursday, I wouldn't have been able to run. And that was after stretching twice or 3 times that day. So I'm gonna have to pick up my recovery efforts because I've maximized the amount of sleep that I can get, and I'm gonna have to do more recovery on Sunday. So tomorrow I'll probably go to a conventional gym or something and walk on a treadmill, and then, you know, for 20-30 minutes, maybe hit the sauna and then stretch really, really good for about 20 to 30 minutes in order to move my body around on that. I'm usually very, very sedentary on Sunday, so this will help to kind of move things around. I gotta go inside here and change real quick. I have an opportunity to get some breakfast as my client's running late, and then head on to the rest of the day. So hopefully I'll give you an update this afternoon on how I'm feeling and what's going on, because I got lots of stuff going on today. Saturday is just another, I wouldn't say just another day, but work hard 6 days, rest on Sunday. So, all right, thanks for following along, for all you followers. And all right, I'll give you some more information. You know what, if you have questions, just comment down below, because again, this is just starting, and I'm just kind of logging this journey as I experience different things mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And so I'm just glad that you're with me on this.